The very idea of a global nuclear war is terrifying. We have only seen the destructive power of these weapons in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. These bombs were tiny compared to what we have now. A full-scale nuclear war would unleash thousands of times more energy. Imagine entire cities vanishing in an instant. The immediate aftermath would be catastrophic. Millions would perish from the blasts and the fires that follow. The lucky ones would be killed instantly. Others would suffer from horrible burns and radiation sickness. The world would be forever changed. The impact on civilization would be immeasurable. Beyond the immediate devastation, society as we know it would collapse. Governments would crumble and communication networks would fail. Transportation systems would grind to a halt. The world would be plunged into chaos. The long-term effects on the population would be devastating. Radiation sickness would claim countless lives in the years after the war. Cancer rates would skyrocket. The genetic damage from radiation would affect generations to come. The human cost is almost too much to bear. The environmental consequences are just as terrifying. Nuclear explosions would release enormous amounts of soot and debris into the atmosphere. This would block out the sun, causing a nuclear winter. Temperatures would plummet and crops would fail. The planet would experience a period of darkness and famine. Radiation would contaminate water supplies and poison the soil. The delicate balance of our ecosystems would be disrupted for centuries. The long-term effects on the planet are difficult to comprehend. The use of nuclear weapons in any capacity is a threat to our very existence. We must remember the lessons of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We must strive for peace and diplomacy. The future of humanity depends on it. We have only one planet. Let us not be the generation that destroys it. Let us choose cooperation over conflict, and let us work together to ensure a brighter future for all. We must remember that we are all connected on this pale blue dot.